Hello and welcome to episode, I believe today is 67 actually, or 69, one of the two, I forget. But here we are in front of, 67, okay, episode 67. Here we are at our base. We are by the concrete farm and the tree farm there, industrial sized. I've got this little thing turned out here. Now, the reason why I've got this built, I kind of figured it'd be nice to have something a little bit nicer than what I've got currently in there. And because I'm going to have to tear this thing down, because I have to change the whole parameters, since the old style for villager farm doesn't work, and I've got the villager breeder here, I've got some things to change over here. So I'm going to try to create my own kind of industrial size or industrial length sugarcane farm here for rockets, because I'm going to need paper for the rockets and I'm going to need to put them somewhere. So I've also have an idea for all this stuff here. I might try to centralize a basement side. Maybe try to make a basement area where all of these drops can go into, and hopefully we can store them a little nicer than what they are now, because I mean, yeah, if you look, I've got tons of these planks and stuff. These guys are filled. I haven't run this as much because I'm more worried about it breaking, and it has broken before. So that's what we're going to try to get to. And now can't get up there without flying. Okay. Anyways, what we're going to need some rails. We're going to need some redstone. We're going to need some other stuff. We're going to need some lighting. We're going to need some leaves. And I've got all that stuff down here in my base. And we're going to need to put all of that together. I think this pink box has leaves. Yes, so we're going to need that. I'm going to need lots of sand. And wow, that's a lot of rockets. Actually, I'm going to need dirt. Sand or dirt. It doesn't really matter. Both are okay. That's a lot of trees there too. Rockets. Fish. Again, I've got to start sorting out all this stuff in here anyways. I'm going to need my redstone. I'm going to need some more of lamps. So I might have to go out and do some lamp work. There's that. Okay. I might have to just use that glass as well. So yeah, I'm going to sit here, try to gather some stuff up. I'll just take this with me for now. But like I said, I'm going to try to gather some stuff up here so that... And where's that bamboo? All right, I'm going to grab a stack. We're going to try to make this work in a way that we can do. Now, actually, I didn't put these up on the wall yet, but when Poppy and I, the other day, we were able to do a raid. And we got the updates so we can get the new mob heads. So I got 3 new mob heads. I've got the Pillager, the Vindicator, and the Bad Omen Pillager. So we've got 3 more, and there's a lot more to go on our wall. I think we're going to do something about that later on. But I also need more dirt, and I'm going to have to go up and grab the cart. So, like we said, we're going to try to get a lot of work done here. Hopefully, we can get quite a bit. Now, I'm going to need a detector rail as well. So let me... No, not a... Well, either way, whatever I need, I think I've got. So if I need more, the new redstone store is up, which I did make some purchases at. So that's exciting. But first things first, we got to get some of this stuff figured out over here, because we are really going to use this to our benefit, where we've got rockets in the store, and we've got plenty. When I say plenty, I really mean we've got plenty of other stuff as well. Like, whoa. What? See, this is what I don't like about this. Oh, okay. That was easy enough. Okay. Anyways, we've got plenty of other stuff. So I've got to decide how I'm going to do a whole drop off, how I'm going to get this all settled up. Like we said, we're going to have the leaves in here. We're going to have a flying machine in here. We're going to have some stuff set up. So I'm going to work on getting this stuff going, and I'll see you guys when we have a little bit more built. Okay, so after doing some testing and stuff, I've got everything all set up in here. As you can see, I've got one section here done. So what I'm going to end up doing is, because of the flying machines... Actually, where's my leaves? Because of the flying machines... Oh, hold on. Do I want leaves or do I want furnaces? Anyways, like I was saying, because of all the leaves, the flying machine will be okay to fly after I can eat. And I've only got water here under this side here, but for example, if I were to run the machine right now, send this to collect, it'll send through and it'll collect, and it goes all the way down and then all the way back. And then there it goes back, and if there's something there, it'll drop off. So in essence, what I want to do is get all of these 3 sections filled out, and I figured out I had to get a little level on the back, and I left it on. I guess maybe I should turn that into a button instead of a lever, huh? That might make more sense. Here we go. That way it just runs once. I don't have to worry about it. So in essence, that's exactly what we've got going on. I got to build up another wall or such here on the side as well, and pretty much just repeat all the way through. Now, I didn't fill every block inside with water. It was just kind of like every 7 or 8 blocks or so, just so that there's enough to actually spread. And I didn't think about lighting, but I know I've got a lot of jack-o'-lanterns from the farm build on the main area. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use them in here, and hopefully we can get this industrialized guy cooking, hopefully fairly quickly. So I'm going to keep going on this and get this done, and after we get that, we're going to take a look and see what we can do for storage, because right now I just have the one hopper there aiming down, so we're going to try to push that more down or into a dropper. But if it's in a dropper, it's like, you know, you got to have the dropper clocked or repeat that it just keeps shooting stuff out, which isn't bad. But then I've also got to declare, or I've got to start deciding where down here it's gonna go. And I've got an idea, but I've got to first, I want to finish the top part, because once that's finished, it'll make everything else easier. And I've got tons of trees and wood and resources for chests for inventory stuff. So hopefully we can get this done. So let me do a little bit more work, and I'll see you guys here in a second. All right, so the basics. We got the flying machine going. It'll go through, and because there is one here, I don't know if it'll get there fast enough, but it'll break, shoot over. Now, when it gets to here, I'm hoping I did this right where it will actually just send itself back. If not, I've got to figure this out then. Oh. All right, well, my hope of just this little red piece, the redstone piece here, almost worked. So, oh wait. Why is it? Should have been here, that's why. Or here? Sure. I guess. I don't know. What? Are you, really? All right. Why don't I use this? This will be easy to break. No? What? What? It's not this guy? Wait a minute. Hold on, so that guy goes over, sends a signal, yeah. Okay. And then before I didn't place in the right spot, so it came here, which is to the end. Okay, well, I don't know what's wrong with this guy. I mean, blocks aren't working, or slime didn't work. It's sending no signal. Why? Why? Alright, well. Looks like I got some more stuff to figure out, so give me a sec here. Alright, here we are trying this guy out again. I'm hoping I got it figured out. Before, I think the machine broke because of how I had it all set out here. So that's not going to help it. But it is the return system here that is the issue currently. So I think the best option may be just some redstone. This may be the quickest answer. But again, I'm not 100% sure it will work. Let's see. So the collection I know is working right now. I think I can change that to a button too. I don't have to use the lever, but let's see if this will work. Because if this works, then that means I can do everything else off camera much easier. And I could just make one giant flying machine in the center. Because I don't plan on having individual ones for each line. So hopefully, so yes, it kind of worked. But I think that's the issue. It pushed back and then it broke. So that means this guy's got to go here. Oh man, I'm wondering if I've got to go one more back here. And then it'll be like repeater with redstone here. And let's just put this here for now, right? So something like this. And slime. Oops, wrong way. Now this is going to be the hard part, is getting the observer. Okay. Now, that should have fixed the whole system now. It should have. I hope it did. Again, I could probably just get that gone with a button here as well. So it stopped. Let's see. Wait, did I get that? Yeah, I did. All right. So it's going, and why don't we send that guy off for now to collect those. And again, if it's going to work, I just have to make sure placement is good and everything else is working perfectly. Let's see, please work. Nope, it broke. Okay. Well, that was why. It was a timing issue. So if I set it to 4 ticks, it gives enough time to kind of ramble and go. Okay. Perfect. So I've got the idea. All I need to do is start finishing everything else, putting all the tracks and stuff laid down. Then I've got this set. And that means if I do this industrially, I have an idea that I could turn this or add more even functioning into a do I have any more leaves? Yes, I do. Okay. So I'm gonna leaves. Put this here. And I think I sent it off, right? It's still unloading. All right. Well, while it's doing that, I pretty much got everything else done. Wow. So that's going to be it for this episode. I'm going to work on getting everything else done off camera. But we are going to have this kind of nice, decently sized farm that's not automatic, kind of like the one in the bottom of my original base. I don't want it to be automatic because it'll cause much more lag on the server. And yeah, I think just having something more industrialized all here, maybe I'll make a nice outer layer for it. But it's something that's going to work well. And if I wanted to, I could layer it. But I think having one and then working on the inventory, I think that's what we're going to do next time. We're going to work on the underground storage for all of this and that stuff there. Because using all these hoppers is just kind of taking up too much materials, really. I don't have to use all these chests and hoppers here. I could just have a system set down underneath everything. And to do so, we are going to do some shopping before that. So, I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. If you did, feel free to leave a like, a comment, share. You guys know what to do. And I will see you guys next time. So, thanks for watching. See ya.